I wanted to do another comprehensive video on how to winter sow your seeds. So winter sowing can start in November and go all the way through March and April when the weather is still kind of iffy outside. You can start it in November when there's snow on the ground, because the falling snow and the falling rain in the springtime is going to water your seeds, and the seeds are going through a process that gets them used to the cold weather and the warm weather. And this project is easy, extremely simple, and it has actually produced a lot for me. Over here we have my dill. So the dill is coming up in there. It's a little blurry, but I can show it to you from the outside too. Little dill sprouts all over, and all we're using here are plastic bottles and egg cartons. So this is the thyme. We got parsley up in here coming up, and then here we got sage. Today we're going to plant some more hardy seeds. We're going to do a little rosemary and chives, I believe, so let's get started. So today and tomorrow it's supposed to be around 70 where I live, and then later on in the week, around Wednesday, it's going to be the high of 47. So it's still a good time to do your winter sowing, as the weather is not completely constant in its temperatures, and there's still some spring showers coming through, so the seeds are really thriving in this environment. So the first thing that you need to do is get yourself some plastic bottles or milk cartons. And what you do is just use a box cutter and cut the container sort of in half, but underneath the handle, so that you have something to grab onto. And get rid of your cap, poke holes on the bottom of the container, cut it in half, and fill this part up with soil. I'm using this Jiffy organic, it's natural and organic seed starting mix, and I filled up the bottom of my container with the soil. Now I'm going to poke a few holes on the top of my soil where I'm going to put in the seeds. So I'm going to do 5 of them, 5 little holes. And we're going to plant chives in this one. So we just put a little bit, couple of seeds into each of the holes. Just read your directions. Then on the back of the packet of seeds, cover that up. Alright, now we're going to water the top of this. And today is a gorgeous day to start this project, because it's about 72 outside here. It's windy. So the wind it's a nice distraction. It scatters all my seeds across all over the deck, but hey, whatever. So we just water the soil and then put the cap back on right here, put the top back on, and we're going to use duct tape or just regular big tape to tape around the container so it stays together. And the last thing we want to do is just put a tag on our bottle so that we know what's in there, and I just use the name tag from the seed packet to put that on there. And our chives are ready to hang out with his brothers and sisters of parsley, thyme, dill, and sage. I'm going to extend this little quasi homemade thing that I made from bricks that we had left over. It's just a little border to where the containers will not blow away. If you live in a dry climate, you can use a spray bottle to just spray water inside of these, but I've just been relying on Mother Nature to bring in rain. And as you can see, our babies are really coming up, and this process of winter sowing is working. I hope it works for you. Let me know.